Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to another Sims 4 Kids Bedroom renovation video that is very themed for my Occult Baby Challenge. And recently in my Occult Baby Challenge we had Mother Nature's baby. I have an exact picture of what I want this bedroom to be. I know exactly what it's going to look like. I'm so excited to bring it to life. So with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4. I'll introduce you to the child of Mother Nature and let's create their bedroom. Alright, you guys, here we have Terra, spelled T-E-R-R-A, as in Earth. Terra, and she is the child of Mother Nature, and she is currently an infant. In the next episode of the Occult Baby Challenge, she'll be aging up into a toddler, maybe not into a child yet, but we do just need to get her space ready for her. So that is who we're going to be building a bedroom for today. Look at her, she's sleeping and she's so cute, right? But before we go and have a look at where we're going to be building your bedroom, we're actually going to look at the requirements for the child of Mother Nature. Now, Mother Nature is one that I added into the Occult Baby Challenge, so I came up with all of these requirements myself. So for the child of Mother Nature, she's going to need to get to natural living skill level 5, gardening skill level 5, and she's also going to need to grow 5 oversized crops, which is something I've never done before, right? So that's going to be an adventure. I've also never explored the natural living skill, and actually natural living is going to play a really big part in her bedroom. So let me show you now where we're going to be building Terra's bedroom. And here we are. This is where we're going to be building Terra's bedroom because she's gonna be living outside. As part of the natural living skill, you gain it by living not in a house. You gain it by sleeping on the ground. You gain it by foraging. You gain it by bathing in ponds and rivers and stuff. So it's not that she actually needs a space in the house to live. She wants to live outside. So we're gonna do that for her. But as a child, I don't know if you can partake in the natural living skill. So I will need to come up with a space for her to sleep as a child, and that's where my vision comes in. I'm so ridiculously excited. So with that being said, we do have 6,285 simoleons to be working with. I really don't think we're gonna need much more than that. We might use a lot of the budget, but I don't think we're gonna use all of it. I am thinking that we're probably gonna use a lot of the little campers kit. You know, the kit that is all like an outdoor space for kids. That's kind of the vibe that I want to go with. So honestly, I'm just gonna set my filters to filtering by the little campus kit, and we'll see what we've got in there to be able to make a very cute little outdoor bedroom space for her is really the vibe. There's the little campus kit. Okay, so straight away, the vibe is getting like this big tent and placing it in the middle there and having like a little camping cot or something in there for her to sleep in. But keeping in mind, she's also the child of Mother Nature. So if you've got any swatches that could perhaps look a little bit more nature themed, that's kind of the vibe, right? This little tent is so cute. I think it has to be this one because it's the only one that has any sort of plant swatches on it. So it's going to be that. Let me also just have a look at the bed that comes with the little campers kit, right? This one, the underneath the stars fold up bed. Straight away, I know I'm going to want to use that instead. Oh, because it's got so many cute swatches. Look at this yellow one with the trees and freaking Bigfoot on it. I love that. We got mushrooms and stuff on this one. Mushrooms on the red one. I'm definitely going to want to use that. It's just going to be about which swatch. So I'm going to put that cot away because it's definitely going to be this one, okay? I think it's going to be this yellow swatch, okay? We're going to go with the yellow that has like Bigfoot and some trees on there. I want to kind of make it look like it's been kind of haphazardly thrown together. So maybe we can put the cot on an angle or something, or maybe we can chuck it up the back and put it on an angle up the back like that. Okay, is that too much yellow on yellow though? Maybe that's too much yellow on yellow. I wish we had the stars in a different swatch, although the purple is pretty cute. And technically stars could be a part of Mother Nature. That's a stretch, I know. But I think I like it how it looks better. I'm going to go with that one, okay? Don't hate my decision, please. Now, I think we definitely need to get the outdoor lawn blanket as like some flooring in here for her. A swatch again is going to be an interesting vibe. Straight away, I'm kind of feeling this one. It's got some bears and some trees. That's definitely giving Mother Nature sort of vibes, right? But now I'm not sure about the bed swatch again. Maybe it's just this one. We don't need a super fancy pattern. Maybe it's just that. That goes better with all of our elements combined here, okay? Cool. I'm happy to go with that. What else do we have in the little campus kit that I feel like I could use? So, I mean, she doesn't need anything else to practice the natural living skill, right? She does that all on her own, right? As for the gardening, like growing the oversized crops, I mean, we have stuff in here that she can learn the gardening skill with, but I'm going to need to have some of the special garden plots where you grow oversized crops. Maybe I could put them just over here. I'm going to use that as part of this budget. Like these, the mounded in garden patches, we're going to get some of them, all right? Do the oversized crops take up one entire patch is my question. If they do, I can buy more, but I'm just going to buy 3 for the minute, okay? I don't know. I've never done anything with the crops before. Ever. It's fine. Right, going back to this bedroom though, I feel like we could get like the cozy backyard fire pit and chuck it in front of the tent. Fire hazard, I know. Trust me, I get it completely, but I feel like it's essential, okay? I do. I've got this little pull along cart that I've rescued from bedrooms past, and I feel like that would be really cute to just chuck in here. We can put some little decor bits and bobs. I will have to play test to see if the bed will be reachable the way that I've placed it. Maybe I can even scooch it forward just a little bit. But just to have that little cart as something that I can put some decor bits and bobs, like the Kitty Tunes radio, I feel like would be pretty cool to have. Why is it slotting that way and not that way? It's fine. I know that's incredibly cluttered, but I kind of want it to be. She doesn't have a lot of space to herself. This is going to be her entire space, so she doesn't have a lot of space. It's fine. I do also want to grab this makeshift extra seating, and I'm going to chuck that just back in the corner here. Maybe even on the diagonal. Maybe the brown and the green. I kind of like that, injecting some more green in here. And then I do want to get this lamp, the Light My Way to the Moon lamp, and I'm going to alt place that onto the chair. Because at the moment, this lamp is going to be the only light that we have in here for her. So if I switch to nighttime for a second, that's such a cute little vibe though. Is that not just a cute little vibe? And could you imagine with like the campfire lit as well? That's really cute. But maybe I'm thinking instead of the Kitty Tunes radio that I grab another of the lamp just to have a little bit more light. Oh, so cute. What a vibe. We could probably get a couple of little camp chairs. Not many. I wouldn't get many camp chairs, but I feel like maybe the froggy one would be cute to have. Maybe 2 is all we need, because that means that she's going to have to make her way into the tent through here. Like I said, I'm going to have to play test all of this and make sure it's functional. But I reckon a little froggy and a little bear could be really cute little chairs to have there. And then, look, I know I have not really been recording for very long, but because this is such a small space, we don't have a lot on options. But there is one more thing that I really want to do, and it is string lights. We have these string lights. I want to put string lights throughout the entirety of this tent. I have done this with this tent before in an outdoor space. It takes a little bit of time. It's a little bit finicky, but I'll take you along on the ride with me for as long as I possibly can, okay? What color string lights? Do I go with the purple or do I go with the yellow? I think maybe the yellow. We've got a lot of yellow. What about the blue? Or what about the black? Or what about the white? Look, I don't know. Too many options? All right, hold on. Let's just see if we can start trying to get this looking cute, right? So the thing that makes it so finicky is you can't really angle nicely in here to be able to see exactly where you're placing things, right? So I'm going to place the first one here, and then I'm kind of just going to need to have a look around. It clips the tiniest little bit right here, but I think that's kind of exactly where I wanted that first little string lights to go. And we're pretending, I know technically that this is supposed to loop onto like bits of like a roof or something, or like a spandrel or something, but we're pretending that there's like fishing line here that's tied to the roof, and that's how they're hanging, okay? I've got it all worked out, my friends. So then the next hardest part is trying to line up another string light with where we've just lined up the first. Like, that looks like it connects to me. I'm gonna place it. Does it connect? It actually does. I'm a genius. I wasn't expecting that to be the case. Look at me go. Okay, so I kind of want to, we've got this little like skylight hole here in the tent. I kind of want to place the string lights through them, and then I want to grab one of the poles for the string lights that we've got here and attach it to a pole. So trying to get this placed to the right height and the right spot again, like I said, is tricky. It's tricky, but I should be able to at least see through. See, that looks like it's gonna connect. Does it connect? It does not connect. Okay, so how does it not connect? I need to bring it in more and up by 1. Okay, this is what I mean. It's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit finicky, but I'm taking you on this journey with me. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm taking you on this journey just because this video is gonna be so short, really. So that looks like it should connect. And it does. I am a genius, but I'm gonna need 1 more in order to be able to connect it to a pole outside. So let's just grab this again. Hey, did you know that 66% of you watching right now have not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 creator sim videos, some build videos, and even some Sims games of the past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. That looks like it should connect. And it does. And now I'm gonna grab a pole. So now I've got this light rope pole and I'm actually gonna size it down by 1 because it's a little bit too tall. And then I've just gotta like alt place it to where the end of this string light is. I think that looks good, but it doesn't connect. I knew it wouldn't. Okay, I need to come from this angle. I think that's super cute so far. Let's see how that looks at nighttime now. I mean, the string lights don't add much light, really. They just look so cute. That's the vibe. So now I want to do another string light section from this back corner out to the front. I feel like that's a good place, but let me just try squeezing it back into the corner. I know this is super hard to see. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. That doesn't clip with the corner there, but it looks like it's kind of just sticking from the roof of the tent. Okay, it's fine. This is so good. I'm having a good time. I hope that you guys are as well. Now we've got to try and line this piece up to this piece. I don't think it's going to be high enough. Oh, it's so close to being connected. Hold on. This little skylight in the tent, really helpful for me right now. Very helpful for me. Okay, that is definitely connected right now. So good. We're going to grab another one of these string lights, angle it, and raise it on up. And now, is that too high? That is not too high. It's just not in the right spot. Okay. That looks like it's connected to me. Let's have a look through the skylight. Oh, I'm so good at this, apparently. Wow. I know it looks a little bit funky to have them at 2 different heights, but it's supposed to look a bit haphazard, right? Like a child has put this all together is what it's supposed to look like, right? Okay, so we just need kind of 1 more. I might not even need a light pole at the front. I might be able to tuck this last one into the corner of the tent here. That's what I'm kind of hoping anyway. So let's raise it up and give it a try, my friends. It might even attach, oh no, I will need a light pole. It's fine, it's all good. That is pretty much connected. So now let me grab this light pole again. I'm gonna size it down by 1 again. That's pretty damn cute if I do say so myself. Let's take a look at that at night. I think that is so adorable. What a cute little vibe. I do need to see if it's playable though, so I'm just gonna go into live mode. We are currently at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna get Lily to teleport down here and I just want to see, can she get into this bed? She can't. The tent is in the way? Okay, that's not what I was expecting her to say was in the way. It's fine. I can scooch the bed forward a little bit like this. I could put something behind the bed if I need to. Can you get in there now? Still the tent? Are you sure, Lily? Are you sure it's the tent? I'm gonna scooch the fire pit forward 1, because I don't think it'd be the tent. Well, this is throwing me a little bit because I was not expecting the tent to be the issue. There's plenty of clearance on all sides of the bed, right? So why is it the tent that's the issue? I'm gonna take the rug out for a minute, the mat, because I want to see, can she walk into the tent at all? Yes, she can. Can she sleep in the bed? The chair? The chair is not in the way, Lily. It's not in the way of the bed. The string lights? Lily, the string lights are not in the way. You are tall enough to walk under those string lights. Well, maybe I can try and move the string lights a little bit up. I think it might be these ones here that are too low. I can try raising them up a little bit, Lily. The things you are making me do, my girl. I was gonna say maybe I should get a child out here to test it, but I don't even have any children in the Platt family at the moment. We've either got like toddlers or teenagers. But let's see if this will work now. Lily, get in there. I don't want to get rid of my beautiful string lights. What if I only had one line of string lights? It's gonna make me sad to only have one line of string lights, but if I have to do it that way, then that is what it is, right? Lily, please tell me you can sleep in this bed now. Do not tell me that it's the string lights. You can walk around that way? Okay. Look, hold on. We've got a functional bedroom now then, that means. Hold on. Because I want to make some more slight changes. Interesting that she's going around this way rather than through the big gaping hole here. It's fine. She can get through there. That's totally fine. But I want to put my mat back now. And I want to try moving this back by 1 and see, can she, because I like how that looks better than it sitting out further. Can she get in the bed now? That's a yes, my friends. That is a yes. We have a functional bedroom. Yay! Okay, but now that I've sorted that out, I'm going to try adding in one more thing, just because now we've got this great big space back here. So I want to just have a look. There's this thing that I'm thinking of. I think it comes with Adventure Awaits. Yeah, it's like this little Curious Campers folding table. It's going to be smaller than the table that comes with the little campers kit, the camping table that comes with the little campers kit. It's not. Actually, I don't know why I thought that would be the case. I should have known better. It's the Sims 4 after all. If I size it down, then anything I put on it is going to be hovering. I don't want to do that. What is this butterfly backless folding chair? Maybe it's what I'm looking for. Because I just want to put something back there. It can clip with the tent as long as it's not clipping through the tent. So maybe I make it a size smaller. It's still clipping with the tent, but honestly, we're probably not going to be looking at that side of the tent. And I am thinking of getting the Kitty Tunes radio out of the inventory, okay? I know I just put it back in here, but I'm thinking of getting it out and alt placing it onto this chair. And now I'm going to need to play test again to see if that's broken the bed access. So let's just give that a try with Miss Lily. It's looking good. Yay, we have a functional bedroom still. Very good. And I'm happy about that. Look, I'm still sad that I don't have both of my string light sets, but as long as I can have one going out the skylight, that's what is important to me. So very cute. Anyway, Miss Lily, thank you so much for your playtesting services. You can actually go and sleep in your bed now. I'm going to teleport you back upstairs, ready to go to sleep in your bed. And with that being said, my friends, this is going to be our little Tara's bedroom. Now, like I said, for her child life, right? As she becomes older, I'm probably going to have to get rid of the bed when she becomes a teenager. I'll get rid of the bed and I'll get rid of the mat so that she can sleep on the ground, because that's how she's going to gain the natural living skill. But she's still going to be doing it probably in the tent, right? Like, I still want her to do it in the tent. This is just such a cute vibe. Look at that. What a vibe. But with that being said, you guys, that's all I've got for this video of creating a Mother Nature themed kids bedroom out in Mother Nature. It just all makes so much sense, right? I hope that you guys love this decision. I love it. I'm really excited for little Miss Tara to be able to have that as her bedroom. In the next episode, we actually already have the child of Jasmine Holiday. It was a whole thing. She's already an infant. She's technically a little bit older than Tara is, but I just really wanted to get Tara's bedroom done in this video. But we are desperately going to need to get a bedroom renovation done for Miss Holly, who is the child of Jasmine Holiday. So if you want to see a seasons themed kids bedroom or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me a tree emoji of your choice in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you enjoyed our little Mother Nature kids bedroom renovation, and that you're excited and intrigued to see a seasons bedroom come to life. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!